And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound now, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. On the ground to the left, Young. And a quick out, number one. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Touches down, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. They say you win. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Brantley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jose Abreu up to hit. And ball one.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark and pitching here today, Luis Garcia.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Corey Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
On the outside corner, strike 1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch way upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 2.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Scherzer back to work. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one to first, and that's just foul.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Out towards right center field. Jankowski makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. So here's Scherzer. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer deals. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-0.
And it's 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Josh Young stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that's in for a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That's a strike. 0-1. Garcia at second. Young at first with no outs. And it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Called out on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And here is Josh Smith. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
They say it went.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
1 down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Had the day off yesterday. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And now Travis Jankowski.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. That's through there for a strike. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. Here's Corey Lee.
The catcher,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-0.
This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First time up, he grounded to third. Tucker, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Good eye right there. That's inside. And now 3-2. Rips that one to right. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Brantley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark now, it's Corey Seager.
The designated hitter.
Seager, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air center field. Alvarez in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One gone, runner at first. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Come on, let's keep it going.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
Come on, Texas.
Righty delivers. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Abreu calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Off the plate, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
At the belt and fires.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Caught looking his first time up. And delivers outside. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering is outside. Josh Smith in the on-deck circle for Texas. Low, the lead runner at second. Young on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Three-two. That one hammered center field. McCormick ranging back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. The wind to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Next pitch is outside.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Here's the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. There's the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Looking good, Rangers.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Line drive and a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Alex Bregman.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
No, that missed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Josh Smith.
The shortstop, Josh Smith.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard, and now Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Now the 0-1. Popped up. Bregman is under it.
Center fielder, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone. So now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Jose Abreu, that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That missed. That's
Next
the ball.
one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. So the Astros lead one. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek getting ready to go. Neris getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Young at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Garcia to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
The catcher,
Man at
number
first.
28.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim.
Time.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Base hit here. Wait for your pitch.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Rangers leave one, but they lead at 3-0. Top six, and now the DH, Michael
The
Brantley.
designated hitter, Michael
Brantley, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Just off the inside edge.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
There's a strike. On the ground right side. Heim gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Duran slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Come on, Rangers.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Now on the bump, Hector Neris.
Now pitching
Pretty tight
for
game, so they're looking for quality
Number 50,
pitches out of him right here.
Hector
Got to do his best to keep the
Neris.
score right where it is.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2.
the shortstop, Josh Smith.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Out there to center. Dubon sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Yo one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Let's go, Rangers!
0-2 now.
That's the ball. 1-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And misses inside. Grossman, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let's go, Rangers!
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Let's go. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Dubon. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get the tag on him, and that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Jonathan Hernandez gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
72, Jonathan Hernandez.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch, not close.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Two. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Alex Bregman.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Jankowski coming on. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Mauricio Dubon will hit next. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Rafael Montero taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And first offering is fouled off. Montero is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. That misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Good eye right there.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So up next, Nathaniel Lowe.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First offering, and it just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And forget it. Adolis Garcia blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Stanek.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
2-1.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
3-1.
And the 3-1. And fouled off. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This to center field. McCormick has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On the mound now, Jose Leclerc.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a strike on the outside edge.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Now Michael Brantley steps in. They say you win. Tucker leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Garcia hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Alvarez.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. And it stays fair. Tucker around second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's
Now
just
pitching
filthy,
for
man. And one of the better
number
ones in the
52,
game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Brian
very high, and it just
Abreu.
breaks a ton.
Robbie Grossman now at the plate. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That one missing inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it though 6-0. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The pitch. There's a strike. Leclerc, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. This one popped up. Low. Moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away down.
Now the 7th
Astros down to their last out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's in there. That's strike 1. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Bounce to the right. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.